If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. I'd rather be optimistic and wrong than pessimistic and right. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. I don't spend my time pontificating about high-concept things. I spend my time solving engineering and manufacturing problems. It's very important to like the people you work with. Otherwise, your job is going to be quite miserable. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. I always have optimism, but I'm realistic. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of consciousness to make sure it continues into the future. You shouldn't do things differently just because they're different. They need to be better. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. You want to have a future where you're expecting things to be better, not one where you're expecting things to be worse. My biggest mistake is probably weighing too much on someone's talent and not someone's personality. Life is too short for long-term grudges. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. When you struggle with the problem, that's when you understand it. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. Constantly seek criticism. A well-thought-out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. When Henry Ford made cheap, reliable cars, people said, "Nah, what's wrong with the horse?" That was a huge bet he made, and it worked. I'm interested in your opinion. Which quote did you like the most? Write your opinion in the comments. And if you want to see the new video before everyone else, don't forget to subscribe.